Coco Chanel was Time magazine's only fashion designer to top its 100 most important people of the century.
She truly is an incredible trailblazer.
She came from nothing and built an empire.
The fashion of Coco Chanel has stood the test of time.
Gabrielle Bonheur Chanel was born in Saumur, France on August 19, 1883. As Coco Chanel, she revolutionized women's fashion. But as a young woman, Chanel struggled with a dark childhood.
Coco Chanel grew up in a convent, an orphanage, and that was where she learned how to sew. Her mother had died, and her father basically abandoned Chanel and her two sisters.
She got the name Coco because she performed in cabarets and was given sort of that term of endearment. Coco Chanel was a true party girl.
Chanel became the mistress of Englishman Arthur Boy Capel and was able to finance her first Paris hat shop in 1910. But it was on vacation in Deauville where a simple reinvention of her lover's jersey shirt changed the world of fashion.
At the time, women were trapped in corsets, and fashion was restrictive for women. They couldn't eat, they couldn't breathe. Coco Chanel changed all of that. She looked at it and said, this isn't how a modern woman should dress. This is how men dress us.
She introduced things like collared shirts with ties for women and boater hats, things that had previously been part of the male wardrobe.
Chanel continued to create new innovations, introducing the legendary little black dress in 1926, and was the first designer to ever lend her name to a fragrance.
Chanel No. 5 opened up this whole new channel of business for luxury fashion, and now a lot of the money that luxury fashion labels make is from fragrance and cosmetics.
The little black dress is so incredibly revolutionary. To this day, it's the thing that we go to in our closet.
Some of Chanel's trademark designs include the striped sailor shirt, the quilted Chanel purse, the two-tone Chanel pump, and the Chanel suit, of course.
In 1939, World War II caused Chanel to close her shops. But the end of the war saw her triumphant comeback to the fashion world, rebuilding a dynasty that lives on today through designer Karl Lagerfeld.
The reason Coco Chanel is still so compelling 40 years after her death is that she refused to follow trends. As a result, her work has never dated.
Coco Chanel died in 1971 at the age of 87, but today there are more than 300 Chanel stores worldwide, and the Chanel empire sells almost $3 billion in product each year.
She is the epitome of classic woman. There will be no other Chanel.